Hey, what's up guys, it's Moonfyye here, and today I'm going to be playing some Modern Warfare 3. For today's video, I'm going to be unlocking Week 6's aftermarket part called the JAK Atlas Kit, which by the way, I am fully aware that I am getting this aftermarket part fairly late into the week. Unfortunately, I just got a little too busy this week, so I wasn't able to unlock it sooner, but regardless of that, I do already have 3 out of the 5 challenges completed to get this aftermarket part. I only need to do 2 more challenges, and then I have the JAK Atlas Kit unlocked. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the 2 challenges that I will be doing today to unlock this aftermarket part. The first challenge that I will be working on today is get 15 operator headshot kills with recommended battle rifles. And the last challenge that I will be working on to unlock this aftermarket part is get 25 operator kills with a recommended weapon set to single fire mode. As you can see, I already have some progress done for both of these challenges. I already have a class set up for both of these challenges as well, so I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quick. So for the first challenge, I am using the SOA subverter, and this is a pre-existing blueprint. The only thing that I did change on this blueprint is the optic, and I gave myself extra ammo, but that's about it. And for the last challenge, I will be using the models since they were buffed, and they're actually pretty good right now. Which, on a side note, if you guys are going to be using the JAK wardens, there is a very helpful tip that I want to give you guys real quick. If you go into your controller settings and you go to gameplay, go all the way to the bottom, and you scroll up a little bit, you'll see akimbo behavior. Put it to paired, because this will make it so that both of the guns shoot at the same time, so you don't have to pull both triggers at the same time. Prior to using the JAK wardens, I had it to independent just because that's what I preferred, but if you are planning to use the JAK wardens and want a cheat sheet, I believe having this to paired will make it so much easier to use that gun. But anyways, with all that being said, I am going to go ahead and complete my 2 challenges, and to do that, I am going to go ahead and queue up for some escort. Okie dokie, so I got some escort on Grime, I got my SOA subverter, there's this guy, nice shoes, and I'm excited to play some Grime. Apparently, they fixed the little bug thing that I had last time. I don't know why that was an issue and what would have caused it, but it was really funny. The SOA is honestly really easy to use. I'm just a skill issue. Behind you, you silly goose. Oh dear, I'm surprised I'm not dead. Oh, he won that. That was really quick. That was only a minute round. A minute and 30 seconds if you want to be exact. Anyways, I definitely need a lot more headshots than I expected, so I gotta go ahead and do that.
Gonna get some headshots.
Ooh, I did. Ooh, I didn't. They unfortunately are going to lose. Oh. Headshot. Awesome. Right? I really don't know what happened there. Okie dokie, so I actually queued up for the escort game mode. Oh, sorry, I meant to say I'm playing the arcade game mode, not escort. So I just need to get 3 more headshots, by the way, and then I'm done with my battle rifle challenge. Make that 2 more headshots. 1 more? Dang it. I was really hoping that one would have been it. I don't necessarily know what this game mode is, but I do enjoy it so far. I just hear someone infinitely shooting something. Ooh, a headshot. Alright, so that should have been the challenge done right there. It is! Awesome! So I got my models, and I just need to get, I think, 7 or 8 more kills, and then I have my other weekly challenge done with this. Dear God, I'm not going that way. Haha, easy. Easy. Also, with that setting on, it's like less effort to use these, and these are already crazy fun to use. What on earth is happening here? So apparently, they buffed like the base camo. Ammo! They buffed the base ammo for this, and it's supposedly to be better. And so far, yeah, I gotta say it's definitely better. Holy cow. This match is almost over. It went by so quickly. I got that. Nice. That was a GG, and we did win that match. But anyway, since that match is over now, I do want to say that I do have my JAK Atlas Kit unlocked now. So this aftermarket part is for the AMR9, so I'm going to go ahead and equip the base AMR. But here's the AMR9 with the JAK Atlas Kit, and it looks very interesting. I do like how it looks. It kind of has like the skeleton feel to it, weirdly enough. And even though it does look very interesting, I am curious to see how this does. And also, I will be putting on a few attachments on this gun, so I will be right back. Okie dokie, so I am back. I have played around with a few attachments, and I've tried out a few things already with this gun. As of this moment, these are the attachments that I'm going to be using. Now, I don't know if I'll stick with these attachments the entire time, but currently this is what I'm going to be using. So if you guys are interested in using this, here's the build. Also, the optic is optional. I just prefer it because I did not like the iron sights on this conversion kit. But anyways, now that we have the JAK Atlas Kit and I do have it fully built the way I want it to be, I'm gonna go ahead and give her some matches and see how this conversion kit does. Okie dokie, so I'm on some escort and I'm on some Grime. Hi Kevin. Bye Kevin. Ooh, kind of slow to shoot, but not too bad. What was he doing? I've used this for like 4 kills now. Yeah, 4 kills probably. And so far it's pretty fun to use. It's a burst gun, but you don't have to keep clicking the burst button, like the trigger button. I don't know why I'm struggling to talk today, but I'm so sorry. But anyways, you just basically hold down the trigger button and you're fine to use this gun. Oh no. The only downside, why did I child that again? The only downside to this gun is that it doesn't have a lot of ammo, and as someone that loves to have an excess amount of ammo, it makes it a little unusable for me. I don't like reloading, if I'm being honest. It takes too long. I just want to be able to use the gun, and clearly, as you can see, you get 2 kills and then you die. I don't want to keep reloading. I don't think the next person wants to keep reloading, so that's my only downside to this aftermarket part so far. Anyways, we did switch sides, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what this gun can really do. The most I've done with this so far is a double, hoping to get more than just a double. They aren't even able to get out of their spawn. I feel kind of bad because I'm just watching them spawn in. Now they really won't be able to get out of their spawn because we have an advance on them. But I did that guy. Okay, so I did want to try out the gun on this other side, but the round's already over. So I guess we have to go to the next match. So currently I'm just queuing up for the arcade game mode since the last match went by so quickly. But my initial thoughts on this aftermarket part is that it is pretty fun to use. The only downside for this aftermarket part that I've noticed so far is when you are holding down the trigger, it doesn't seem like the gun shoots very fast. It is a burst gun, but the burst doesn't feel very strong either, especially when it comes to long range engagements. It's really hard to get a consistent feel for the gun when it comes to that. Luckily for me though, I did get some spore yards, so I guess we had to test out how it is in its longer ranges, because in that last match it seemed like it was doing okay. And Grime isn't a huge map by any means, but it is a medium-sized map, so if it's not good on a medium-sized map, you might have to try this on a smaller sized map. Ugh, I don't know if my aim was off there or what, but yeah, it's not good in long ranges, but up close it shreds. What was that person doing? Also, I didn't check this, but how many shots go in for a burst? 5? Oh, that's a lot of shots. No wonder you run out of ammo so quickly. Nice. Oh, by the way, currently for this event, you have to use mosquito drones. So my arch enemy in this game increases by 10-fold, and I don't appreciate that. Especially since I'm a magnet when it comes to getting killed by those things. It is quite literally one of the worst feelings ever. Alrighty. Oh, not enough ammo to keep going. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself this to help increase reload speed, since this thing runs out of ammo so quickly. I wonder if there's anything else I can do to make this have more ammo. Yeah, I tried putting on some other vests as well to potentially help with it, but you just end up spawning with 30 rounds only. I feel like for most of this match, I have basically experimented with perks and all that. Yeah, up close, this thing is just phenomenal. I love it. But when it comes to medium to long ranges, that's where it suffers, unfortunately. Or at least for me, maybe it's just because I built it weird. Again, my thought process for building weapons in this game is to ideally just slap on a bunch of random attachments and hope for the least amount of recoil. Oh, that worked out. That was a headshot from far away. I'm staying here because they keep spawning in that area. I want to see how it's gonna do in these like longer range battles, but I can't really get a consistent feel for this. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad either. Oh no, I gotta reload. Oh no! After using this gun in some semi-long ranges, I feel like it's okay. I don't feel like it's consistent enough to be like it's good. I have unlimited ammo right now. Which, by the way, this game mode itself is just really fun to play. I've been really enjoying it. And speaking of enjoying it, I actually have been also enjoying going for these aftermarket parts. They're really fun to go for. Sometimes it is a hit or miss, but so far, like just going for it and having that challenge to do something else is really nice. I feel like another thing that could help with these longer range engagements is having a better optic. I'm just using something that's kind of like a smaller zoom, but that could also be very helpful for me. Okie dokie, well that was match. That actually ended very abruptly, if I'm being honest. Alrighty, so I'm on some 6-star, play some more escort, and here's my JAK Atlas kit, which by the way, this camo looks amazing. I like the multi-tone on here. So I've definitely used this gun quite a bit now, and I do feel like it's okay. One thing that I did notice with this gun is it definitely falls off in range. It's just not the best and most consistent when it comes to like far off damage. Again, up close like that, it's wonderful, but once you start hitting those medium ranges, even longer ranges, it's a little bit more difficult to use. And there's no extra ammo either, so you're stuck with only hitting doubles if you end up using this. I feel like I have to reload a lot as well if I'm going to be using this gun. Also, I think the thing that I don't necessarily like about this burst gun is that it is a 5-shot, but for 5 shots for a burst gun, it doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. That to me is a little tricky, and I kind of wish that was different. Nice. Oh my god. I guess we're switching sides already. That was really quick. So I'm on defense now, and I just gotta hold back the enemy team. I can't believe I won that. And that. Not enough ammo, unfortunately. Yeah, that's like my biggest pet peeve is there's not enough ammo. You miss a few shots and then you're kind of donezo with it. What was the bunny doing? Oh, that was a nice nade. I'm blocking them from getting it. I'm watching the stairs. That's why I was watching the stairs. Oh no. Bye-bye. You win! Awesome. Well, that was a very fun match. I really enjoyed playing that one. Anyway, since that match is over, I was gonna go ahead and give you guys my opinions on the JAK Atlas. Personally speaking, I feel like you can skip this aftermarket part if you really wanted to. I personally believe the JAK Atlas kit is really fun to use up close, but when it comes to longer range engagements, it just kind of falls off. And it could be because of several reasons, such as the enemy player's movements, the gun's recoil, the gun's build, or really just anything else. With that being said, the JAK Atlas kit doesn't have enough ammo, so if you are in those longer range combat situations, if you do miss your shots, you're kind of out of luck. And especially since this is a 5-round burst, you only get 6 trigger pulls before you have to reload, and on an empty reload, this is a very slow reload. With that being said, so unfortunately because of that, it makes it difficult to use, and like I mentioned earlier, if you do miss your shots, you're kind of stuck and out of luck. So if you were going off of my recommendation of whether or not to get this aftermarket part, as of this current moment, definitely not worth it, but maybe in the future it would be worth using. And the reason why I say it this way is because when the JAK Wardens came out, they were fun to use, but they weren't perfect, and then they buffed it and it got really good and it's super fun to use now. So that's basically why I'm suggesting to maybe hold off if you want to get it, but you can definitely get it if you want to. But anyways, I am gonna go ahead and end my video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me unlock the JAK Atlas kit as well as using it today. Let me know what you guys think of this aftermarket part. I would love to know in the comments down below. But with all that being said, I am gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, or evening. Take it easy and peace. Bye!